Now awaiting their opponent in the finals, the Celtics only have 2 losses in the postseason. Where they do stack up against other great Celtics teams, Kevin Hart's crew debated an interesting question. Check it out.
Question is, who wins out of KG's championship team and the Celtics team? No disrespect, but I think the Celtics of KG wash
Joel,
the Celtics of this team.
Yeah, Joel Kimber, this was a stupid question.
I disagree.
This is a dumb question.
I think this team now. I disagree. I think this team now.
You're talking about KG, Ray Allen,
Yes.
Rondo,
I'm talking
Paul
Tatum,
Pierce?
I'm talking Brown, I'm talking Porzingis, I'm talking Jrue Holiday. Yes.
When you okay, come out.
Yes.
When you
I'm
name
done,
it,
bro.
Yes.
No.
What?
When you say it out
I'm
loud,
done.
it's
What?
not. It's closer.
It's closer than what y'all think. I'm telling you.
It's closer than what
Think about it. Tatum and Pippen. I said Pippen. Tatum and Paul Pierce, right?
Okay.
Jaylen Brown, who? Ray Allen not guarding. Ray Allen not guarding Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
I think it's the other way.
What?
I think you put Ray Allen on Tatum.
No. You got to put truth on him.
Yeah.
Height.
I thought it was Ray Allen.
Ray Allen was what? 6'6"?
You can't put Ray Allen on
6'5",
Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown 6'7".
Yeah.
He's a 2 guard.
This is Jaylen Brown.
Yeah. Then you
Holiday and
That
Rondo.
matchup may be in.
Holiday and Rondo.
Who's guarding KG though?
Porzingis. I mean, KG's going to get off. I'm not saying that.
Ooh, we got Big Perk here, member of that 08 championship Celtics team. Perk, would this Celtics team beat your 08 team, sir?
Molly, let me say this. First of all, hell no. Okay, let me say this to you. When you go back to Boston and you go around that organization, you know the first thing that they say about that 08 team? That we were crazy. Okay, we were crazy. We didn't have it all, man. When you talk about a bunch of dogs, when you talk about a bunch of real ones, man, listen, stop playing with us. When you look at it, they were just throwing out the names that were actually just popping,
Tony Allen.
right? Yeah, thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Shannon. Tony Allen, TA, Chi-Town's finest, Mr. First Team All Defense. You know another guy that we had coming in off the bench who was huge, who was our leader in the locker room? Actually, you won the championship with him. His name James Posey. When you talk about the depth at the big position, yes, you had KG and myself in the starting lineup, but we had old school PJ Brown, who from the Noya, baby. We had Big Glen, Big Baby Davis. You realize who we went through? We went through Joe Johnson and the Atlanta Hawks. And if you don't know Joe Johnson, go Google him. I'm telling you, he was a problem. We went through LeBron James. We went through the Pistons, Chauncey and Rip and all those guys. And then we topped it off by going through Kobe and Paul Gasol. Man, stop playing. No disrespect to this team, but, man, they would have beat them in 5.
5?
In 5.
I'm going to say 4. But I'm going to say the other young fellas. I'm going to say the young fellas. I'm going to say the young fellas. I think them young fellas would have whooped y'all ass, Perk. I'm going to be honest with you.
No.
I think them Thundercats would have jumped all over y'all, Perk. I'm just being honest with you, dog. I'm just telling you. They fast.
You do.
They athletic. The way they shoot the 3. Listen, all y'all 2s wasn't going to mount up to enough 3s. We just going to do the math. At the end of the game, the math wasn't going to math. KG turnaround jumpers, a couple of yo dunks, a couple of Rondo fake behind the back pass layups. Ray Allen was the only person and if you get Eddie House ignitable, then yes. But Ray Allen was the only person that y'all had that really was a spot-up three-point shooter. Yes, Paul could make a 3, but he wasn't a spot-up three-point shooter. These guys would have shot so many damn 3s that the numbers wouldn't even add it up at the end of the game. Yeah, y'all had the dogs. Yeah, y'all had the heart. Y'all had the mindset. I agree. But it's a different ball game now, Perk. That's what I'm telling you. They going to get up 53s to y'all 20, and at the end of the game, you're going to wonder why y'all lost by 20 because of the math game. It's the math game, dog. It ain't got nothing to do. It ain't got nothing to do with y'all heart. It ain't got nothing to do with y'all talent. The math ain't going to math up, though. That's what I'm telling you.
If you think Nimhart them just look like Jordan against them. What you think Paul Pierce was going to do to them? What do you think KG was going to do to them?
Let me tell you this, Perk. I'm going to give you this one. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I got a personal vendetta against that old team. So, of course I'm going to pick these young boys. Me and you on this side now, so we can finally shake hands and say hello when we see each other.
But you did.
But you know, back in that day, I ain't mess with y'all and y'all ain't mess with us.
Hold on. Go ahead, Shannon.
Perk, I'm a side with you, Perk, because here's what I know. If Tony Allen's gonna make it tough on Kobe, he damn sure gonna make it tough on Jayson Tatum or Jaylen Brown. Now we agree with that. Can we agree with that?
Yes, we can agree with that.
Yeah.
I mean,
We
it's
agree with that.
defense versus
But
offense.
damn, y'all just gonna forget about
That's
Derrick
really
White
what
and,
this
and,
is.
and Jrue Holiday.
Shannon,
and
it's
these boys.
defense versus offense, and who do you think wins it?
Oh, Perk, they're too physical. They're too big. They're too big. I
In this
agree
league,
with
that
what Perk
physicality
said.
don't matter. Jayson Tatum be sitting at the free throw line all day.
But Molly, let me say
But
this.
this team is shaky. Like
They are.
You
They are.
have to
Listen.
admit,
Well,
like
first
they're
of all,
freaky.
Yeah,
Y'all
and with the
gonna
ball,
y'all gonna play right into the Boston Celtics' hands of today. We gonna shoot more threes than y'all, and at the end of the day, the math ain't gonna matter.
that's not the 08 game. But I want the ball in Rondo. Rondo's not gonna make the mistake that Nembhard made. He's not gonna make the mistakes that
Playoff
Halliburton
Rondo.
made. Rondo is steady.
Y'all want to compare them to the Indiana Pacers? Nah, that's what we gonna compare to. No,
That's what I'm
easy.
saying.
Of
The
course.
Indiana Pacers, there were 3 games the Indiana Pacers could have easily won. So with that being said, and we've seen playoff Rondo is a thing, UD. He a real deal.
He is, yeah.
it is. It is. But
Let
I'm
me
telling
say
you, I've
this.
been in NBA locker rooms just as recently as last year. The math ain't gonna math up, Perk.
I
They're
don't know.
shooting 43, 44, 53,
I got that.
and y'all ain't shooting enough. Y'all
I
ain't
got
gonna win.
that. But it's hard. It's gonna be hard to shoot threes when you're in foul trouble. Cause the physicality, man, we go punch, we go turn 3, turn 4, turn 5, we go punish it. And look, let me say this, UD. You had beef with them. You had beef with them when I left. I wasn't even there. So me and you ain't never had beef. I've been there.
You're absolutely right. You're right, Perk. I forgot. I saw green and I ain't even know no better.
All right, let me ask you this, since you're all about the threes, UD. How many more threes do you think this team hit than the 08 team?
Oh.
Just take a wild guess.
20.
Any number.
And the season?
100?
700.
700?
Yeah.
Man, Perk, them boys would have beat y'all like y'all stole something.
755.
755.
All I know is we won 66. We won 66 games. They won 64.
Oh,
Talk to it, Perk. Lean on the Perk. Lean on the Perk.
And they ain't won no championship yet either. I agree.
all right, we got a bump, but this one was a little personal for you, so I don't know if
You
you're
know it.
objective.